Great places to stay, Costco. Costco, you call them. You always call before and say, hey, we're coming to shop, visiting family. How long will you let us stay? They'll say 2 to 3 days. Then you park on like the side. Those are really convenient, and it's all security, and you're like it's quiet. Costco's have been great.
And you can go rest in their furniture. So if you just need a break, you're like, I'm gonna go into Costco.
Yeah.
Just
you know how much fun it is to take your cart and be like, we gotta commute real quick. And you're like, yeah. That's probably the coolest part.
Walmart wasn't bad. We stayed because of Walmart, so that was fine. That was good.
Some of them are nice.
Yeah, we stayed at a Walmart, and I just rolled out of bed, and I went in and bought breakfast.
It's like,
you never thought you'd ever do that in your life.
I know. I was walking around thinking, I bet nobody in the entire world knows that I just slept at a Walmart parking lot, and here I am. Like they're thinking, oh, this lady drove. No.
Yeah. Or not thinking anything. They're just like,
no, you're not.
But you're wearing your slippers and.
No,
a robe though.
A robe, yeah.
I was not.
You come out with like a halfway done robe.
But I pretty much looked like this.
Yes.
Alright, we're vlogging at 12:42 at night. It's super early, late. Cade's still awake. And we just pulled into Arizona and we found this really cool campground. We're trying to find a spot but not make all of our neighbors mad because it's really late. But we had a late start today and we had a lot that we needed to get done. And we did, and so I feel like we were good to finally leave Utah, and now we're just trying to get a campground, and the kids are going to be really excited in the morning when they wake up. It's pretty cool. They're going to be excited about all the cacti. It's cactus. It's really cool. They're huge. So, okay, I'll see you guys in the morning. We just pulled into a camping spot, and we can't get the camper to level. It's like really not that inclined, but it's enough that the camper can't level, and we're afraid that if we try to sleep in it unlevel, it'll be too rough on the camper. So we're gonna move to a different spot, which I'm sure at this point, after us going in and out on the trucks running and everything, I'm sure all the campers are just gonna be thrilled to have us go to a different spot. So we'll go annoy the next people we can find. But anyways, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. We're tired. We'll be anxious to get into our beds and get the camper nice and warm and cozy. So, Cade, who do you have back there? You have socks. Yep. And Petrie. Alright, we'll check back in a minute. I'm going to be sitting back there too.
You're getting me soft.
Yes, because we're taking Grandpa.
Under the seat that we can put it in.
We don't need it. Go put it away.
And I can get through.
Well, hold on. Is that the...
Filmora.
See?
Where's the internet thing?
Right here.
Okay, yeah, let's keep it. Justin,
Go up. Go up. It's okay.
tell us what's going on. I'm glad we're finally warm. I think this is the first time in a long time I've been warm.
I know, but that's fine.
For that, I am grateful.
Well, look at that green bus.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Oh, wait. Somebody's living
Hey, look, there's Phoenix. Her name.
She's popular.
Wow. Were you guys excited this morning when you woke up and saw the cactus?
Yeah.
Were you surprised?
Last night, as we were driving, I was up the whole time, and I just saw all these huge cactus. I saw one that was like 30 feet tall.
It's amazing to
You
me.
were up the whole time?
Not the
whole time.
The whole time?
I
Or just
tried to
the
go
last
to
couple
bed, but I
minutes?
couldn't.
You what?
I didn't sleep in the car, not even a little bit.
You didn't?
Nope.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I just closed my eyes and...
I think this is for sure the first time that our kids have ever been in Arizona. Is that correct?
Oh, is the mic on?
Yeah. This is the first time our kids have ever been in Arizona, and I'm pretty sure this is the first time they've ever seen any cactus like this.
No, we drove to California.
Don't they have the same further south?
Hey, Mom, before we came here, I thought
since I've seen cactus like this.
before we came here, I didn't think these cactuses like were real. I thought they were just like fake cartoon cactus.
Like in the movie Cars, this is the scenery of Cars, where they one part, like with the windy.
66.
Yeah, they are. Are we near Route 66?
Oh, Mom, and it's also.
Is that where the soda pop thing? That's on the way. That is in Oklahoma. There's some things I wanted to say today and I can't remember what it was. Oh.
I didn't roll the windows. We're gonna do that, right?
Let me get and my hair's a little crazy.
You get all serious.
So I see my crazy hair.
Don't put it
Did
on
you
my
spit
hair.
on it?
I took
Lick it?
No.
Okay, take it back.
What, the house?
House on the
All I
top.
did is hit Sadie's face like
The wise man built his house. Hey guys, this house right here is the story that we talk about in The Wise Man.
On top.
The wise man built his house upon a rock.
It's way far away. You can't see it.
That's the wise man that built his house.
You can't see the house on the camera.
Except for we were at an ocean or a lake.
No, this is the wise man that built his house upon the rock. I think Arizona is really pretty in its own weird way.
Yeah. It's pretty in its desert.
It's like the ugly stepchild. You just think they're cute because they're your stepchild.
We're like Bear.
Or like Bear. It's ugly, but that's what makes it cute.
Yeah, that's why they're like Bear.
On your shoulder.
Because she's so ugly and she's
So you're
cute.
saying Arizona's
Chip on
ugly,
your
but it
shoulder.
has its own form of beauty in the ugly.
Sure.
No, the
That's your
ugly makes
artistic
it
twist on it, yes.
It's hot. Like, I cannot believe I'm actually hot.
Me too. My
Turn on the
head.
air conditioning in the middle of December.
I know. We have not used the air conditioning in ages. I've been eternally cold.
I don't know if it still works.
The AC? I don't know if it does.
It is. It's working.
Wow.
And they think it's cold here.
Like, this is amazing. We may not ever leave Arizona because I have been so tired of being cold.
Until it gets so incredibly hot.
I'm like, no, I'm convinced that even in the hottest weather, I would be so happy because I'm like a grandma. I get cold
I haven't
so
been to
easy.
130-degree weather.
No. Kyle, they're gonna do pranks on
But
you.
with my temperature being so
Figure that
weird,
We're not gonna
look at all their architecture.
Add architecture to the brown dirt. They're even propping up their cactuses. That's funny. Look at that.
I know. We need to study why they prop up their cacti.
Because they'll fall over.
Why don't they just let it fall over?
Like trees. They prop up trees too.
They probably don't want to pick it up because it's
That's a good point. So these are their trees, but clearly they can grow trees here. So why don't they just...
Well, not beautiful trees. These poor little things.
And
So do we call...
spikes on them.
So are we calling Phoenix our first real destination of our RV trip?
Sure.
We have to. It is.
This is the first real away from home RV spot we've stayed in.
The trip has officially begun.
The trip has officially begun. Let the games begin. May the odds be forever in your favor, in our favor.
Happy Hunger Games, and may the odds be ever in your favor.
And yours.
I need to
And
Unless you're competing with us, then in our favor.
Whoa, look, there's pink cactus.
Oh, did you see that? There was pink
There was
cactus.
pink cactus.
I think more
Cactus?
purplish,
Where? Where?
more lavender, maybe.
No, that was pink.
That was pure pink.
That was pink with, and then like some of it was purple and some of it was pink.
Whoa!
I think I had a hue of magenta.
Oh, look, there's more. There's more.
Hey guys, look, there's more.
Look, pink
Right there.
cactus.
That's purple.
That's purple.
That's purple.
Oh, you're
Actually,
right.
it's lavender.
It is purple. The first time it looked pink, but now I realize it is
I
lavender.
already saw.
Is the dog in there? The puppy's
I
in
asked
there?
him, I was like, $75 a year. I was like, this is what you're gonna give me. If I
Met these friends
to the
here
yeah.
at our first RV park in
Yes, order
Arizona.
everything to Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect.
We've ordered, yeah, Amazon is your best friend.
Oh, that
Amazon
Amazon locker. I
locker.
just went and picked up a bunch for us.
Wait, what?
You don't have to.
Tell me more.
Yeah, we just went to this. There's this Amazon locker in this place called Food City, and it's basically just all
Food
Spanish.
City's the place?
Oh, it's called Food City, and it's just all Spanish food. The whole, and it's
Cool.
big. It's like a big. I was like, sweet. And then there's this Amazon locker, and then you clog it there, and you like plug in your code, and it's like, lock on the left, bing, and it pops open, and you get your thing.
All your stuff.
How much does that cost?
Nothing.
Nothing.
So it's
Free with Prime.
And that's better because if you send it to a
Justin,
Here, you can order and it will get delivered in a couple hours. This is one of these big hubs, and so yeah, in Phoenix.
in a couple hours.
Yeah, you can get your stuff delivered in a couple hours.
Depends on
Do you
what
want
I
it free
say.
today or free 2-day shipping? I'm like, well, today, and it
Today.
shows up.
We did it in Baltimore all
get
the
free
time.
2-hour shipping.
No.
Never knew you needed, right? Not really.
This is amazing.
It is fun to do.
So maybe we could get one of those pooper wagons in a couple hours.
Yeah, Bloopy Poopy.
A Bloopy Poopy wagon.
Until the drones start dropping them off.
I know.
Hey friends, we're here at Camping World in Arizona. We borrowed, hi, your pants are wet.
Like every single second of our lives. And my shoes are wet.
We were just in the car and Charlie had water spilled all over her. Charlie, where are you? I can't find you. Okay, let me.
My shoes are cold.
What?
My shoes are cold.
Do you want to take them off? Let's get into Camping World and we'll take them off. We're at Camping World because Justin borrowed our friend's Bloopy Poopy, which is a wagon that carries off your gray water. Didn't even know existed until yesterday. And Justin lost the cap, so we have to replace, or we get to replace it for them because we, it's our obligation. Chips? Yeah, let's go see what they have in there, okay? Anyway, we gotta make it right. And we're gonna check out Bloopy Poopy for us because when you're not connected to, when you're dry camping and you don't have a way to get rid of your gray or black water, you need to obviously get rid of it, but you don't want to pack up your whole camper. So you have these Bloopy Poopies. Here, do you want this? That, friends, is called a Bloopy Poopy, which was so loving. It was lovingly named by our South African friends that we met here at this RV park, but it's actually called a Smart Tote. You might be wondering what it is. And up until, like, all of the research that we had done on RVing, we'd never even heard of these things. And we're staying at an RV park here in Arizona, in Mesa, and it's just so beautiful. But one of the problems with this RV park is that there is not full hookups. So we have electricity and water, which has been great, but we needed to get rid of our gray water waste. And so we thought we would just have to pack up our whole trailer and then empty it. But our friends had this Bloopy Poopy, and they're like, "Oh, you need one of these," and so I gotta get better lighting. So they let us borrow theirs, and then if I do a load of laundry, no, I think it's like 2 loads of laundry and 1 shower, and the gray water waste is full, including there it goes, including washing dishes and all that. So anyway, yesterday we went and bought a Bloopy Poopy because you have to have it, and you don't really want to. You can't. Well, it's illegal to dump your wastewater, and it's so beautiful here, like all the different cacti and anyway. So it's not something that we really want to do, is to ruin the environment here with all of the soaps and stuff. But anyways, we don't want to get in trouble. So we went and bought a Bloopy Poopy. It was $250. It was super expensive, and I don't think we're going to use it that often. But here, I'll turn it around. I don't think we're going to use it that often. But when we do use it, we really need it. When we do need it, we really do need it. So, anyways, I just wanted to show you the Bloopy Poopy RV life.
What's so funny?
You can't stretch out with your foot in somebody's mouth.
With your foot.
The RV's so small that while you're eating a muffin, you can have a foot in your face.
Somebody take my plate, please. This is the life. I have to put this in my book. Speaking of my book, I want to write my book.
Okay, let's go get Grandpa while our friends are gone.
No. What? Me and Sada, we're gonna do a garage wash. I mean a dog wash, and we need some soap, and we need the golf cart, please.
We're not taking the golf cart to Grandpa right now. We need to load up the camper to do that.
You're not allowed to drive around here, remember?
Oh yeah.
So bright. Go sneeze.
I need it on camera. I'll send it to Ty.
I've sneezed so many times in the sun now. Now that I'm paying attention, I've done it like 40 times.
Only the cool people sneeze in the sun. In the swimming pool? Okay.
With my swimsuit.
You did? Oh, wow.
Mama,
Mm-hmm.
you're getting like that.
Wait, are you riding with us too?
No, I can walk faster than you guys are riding.
We got everything now?
Yep.
And then pretty soon Grandpa's gonna max out on the speed.
It's picking it up.
Oh, Dad was waiting right there. I was like, you're walking the entire way there.
I'm burning it to the bone. Hey, can you please marshmallow me up?
The words
I think you're done, Christian.
I've literally, I was like, look at this. Want the marshmallow? Raise your hand if you want a marshmallow. You want a burn it on fire.
Hi, you gotta want a friends. I decided to check in with you because we kind of had an eventful night last night. We had a campfire with some friends over, and it was a lot of fun. And the kids ate marshmallows. And Sadie, what are you doing?
How does that thing go over here and videos you right here?
Well, I flipped it so it's on selfie mode, so I can tell everybody what's going on. Do you want to sit with me and hang out and tell our story? Well, so we're in Arizona, and we're at an RV park, and we're really enjoying it. And we met some really cool friends.
I can't.
And we're actually going to go maybe to Mexico with them here soon, right? Okay. Okay. So last night we had a campfire, and we were talking about the weather, and that there was rain in the forecast. We thought it might rain. Okay.
Can I have those ones?
Mine?
Yeah.
No.
These ones?
So we thought it might rain, and we're in the desert. I don't know why I thought it doesn't rain in the desert in December, but
And like the next day it's raining.
yeah. So we filmed. We had our nice camera out, and we were filming the events, and we were having a good time. And then it was time for bed, so I put the camera on the blue chair, on our blue camping chair, and I went inside and got the kids to bed, and then went and showered. And so sometime during the night, Charlie got me up, and we were just up a lot during the night, and there was tons of rain and thunder and lightning, and I kept thinking, oh, my bike is out, it's gonna rust. Oh, the tires are out, oh, they're gonna rust, I need to go outside, but it's so cold and it's rainy. And anyway, I should have listened to my intuition, because this morning Justin went to the camp chair and saw that I had left our very expensive camera system on our camping chair, and it was like, it was in a pool of water. It was essentially in a pool of water. So yeah, that was really, really, really tough. And so we have put it in a bowl of rice, and we're trying to dry it out. Our microphone system is fine, and the lens is fine, but we don't dare turn on the camera yet. And so we're just waiting till we feel like it's been enough time to have the moisture out. And so we had a prayer today, and we asked Heavenly Father for a huge, big blessing that the camera will be able to work. So when do you think we're going to try and turn it on, Justin?
I'm going to try to take it apart tomorrow once I get the right, and I'll dry it out in the inside, and then we'll put it back together, and then we'll turn it on.
Okay, so Justin's going to wait till tomorrow. He's going to pull out his tools and take it apart, and we'll just see. But we said a prayer. We're so hoping for a miracle. I think a miracle will happen. We've had lots of miracles, but we've learned our lesson. We're going to start a checklist for every night, just to make sure like this and that is done, and make sure that some specific things that need to be taken care of the night prior, so that we can have a successful day the next day. And having our camera ready so that we can tell our story is definitely one of them, and we should have had it plugged in last night. Right, Justin? Yeah. Just going to show you guys something.
That's our dad giggling with happiness.
Look at that messy bedroom back there. We're going to put the kids to bed, and we're going to read some Christmas stories. It's a week.
It's almost
It's 1 week until Christmas Eve. Exactly 7 days. Oh, we went to
7 days at midnight.
Yeah, okay. Well, we went to church today at a church house in Mesa, and they were the nicest people. We are just finding fantastic people all along the way. And anyways, if you guys are ever in Mesa, what was the name of the ward that we went to?
Suspicious.
Yes. Oh, Superstition Springs. They're in January. They're going to 1:30. Today they were at 11. If you guys are ever looking for a church house to go to the Superstitious Springs Church House at 1:30. They were so kind, and anyways, they treated us really well today. We were really happy with our experience. What else were we going to tell?